You know who it is. Once you see me, you can't unsee me. All right, straight to the point. Now, I've gotten some questions from you guys about you're running into roadblocks when it comes to getting your chairman or your board members to actually say yes 100%. And I'm going to tell you exactly why, right? So stay tuned. The reason you guys are, experiencing these roadblocks is fairly simple. I'm going to keep this video short just because I have another conference call to get to, Zoom call. But nonetheless, the reason why you guys are, coming across these roadblocks, if you will, I guess, is because, I'm going to tell you outright, it's because you don't have a business partner. It's plain and simple. You need someone with the capital and the funding that's willing to back you with these acquisitions. You're going to get these guys that's going to say, hey, I love the idea. I would love to jump on board. A lot of soft yeses. We're not, really into that. But you want the, yes, what's going on? Let's move forward. Let's go right now. What do I need to do? So that's what you want to hear. And that's it. You need a business partner. And I came across that, problem. And I was facing that problem, for about a week or so. And I was like, man, what's going on? But, hey, you need an individual that has the money, the capital to back you. And how do you get these individuals? It is the same exact process that you use to get, to recruit your board positions. Same exact process. And you want to have your company profile, your executive consortium, right? You want to have your deck. What else do you want to have? Your mission statement, vision statement, the company mission, and have everything lined up and pitch it to these guys. Same exact process. You pitch it to these guys, because I know when I pitched it to my business partner, he actually spoke for 15 minutes before I, actually said maybe 20 words. But that's fine. Let these individuals speak. They're high-performing individuals, right? Respect their time. Anyway, let these individuals speak. But when it's time for you to pitch, make sure you know what you're talking about. Just like I said in my previous video, know your stuff. What I did was, I said, hey, we're looking to consolidate the medical device industry. These are the reasons why. And I know you have questions, and this is the problem that I'm running into. I told him straight, just like that. I think I said, I'm chasing my tail, right? So I explained what's happening. This is the process. This is how we're looking to consolidate in the industry. We're going after these top 10 markets, but within these markets, we're focused on these 3. And this is the reason why this one, and that one. And besides those 10 markets, we're going after these 10 states. Within these 10 states, we're going after those 10 states for this reason, and that reason. We're going to focus on these 3 states, California, Massachusetts, and Florida. And this is why that and that. This is why we're not focused on these markets. We want to maneuver within these, empty spaces here. We see our competition. This is the way they operate. This is where they're maneuvering. This is what they're looking to do. We don't want to do that. We want to go after companies that's developing potential disruptive technology, right? What is our unique selling point? You got to sell them on that. And what is their return? What is the investor's return going to be? How are you going to attract individuals to raise capital? You have to explain all of that. And I simply said, hey, we're offering investors 15% preferred return. And within that, we're offering double-digit returns, 10%, if you will, after the free cash flow, which is a stake in a subsidiary. That's what we're offering. And I tell them that. How is this going to happen? Well, it's going to be a fund, a 506B fund, because we're raising less than $5 million. We don't need to raise any more than $5 million right now. It's stuff like that. You have to be concise. You have to, tell these guys, this is the plan. This is how we plan on executing. This is our revenue model. But the thing is, you have to let them know, hey, everything is nothing but a best guess right now. That's it. Everything that I'm telling you is nothing but a best guess. We have not kicked off yet. So, but after that, like I said, they're going to ask you why the industry. You break that down, and they're going to say, hey, it depends on how you pitched it, how well you pitched it. Because I told my partner, right here, right now, what I'm offering is certainty in a time of uncertainty, right? With the state of the economic markets, it's crazy right now. The financial markets, if you will, it's crazy. So I said, hey, I'm offering certainty in uncertain times. Plain and simple. Because I said, hey, what I'm offering you is a chance to partake, to be the first in the Monsignor family because who we are, I am the great-great-grandson of Benito Monción. He was the general of the Dominican Restoration War who freed the Dominican people in 1865. I am his great-great-grandson. So I have a lot to live up to. And I let him know that. I said, right now, where the earth is, if you make this decision right now, the earth will never be in that position ever again in the universe. So, in part, you're making history. And what do you say? We're going to ask you, hey, what's the requirement? You know, so I told them, hey, I'm not looking for much. I'm not looking for a lot of time. I simply need you to back me, be my business partner, and I'm offering equity. And I tell them, hey, I know this is nothing right now. The equity I'm offering, I know it's absolutely nothing because we have not started. We have not kicked off yet. This is merely an ideas company. But if you stick with me, I'm going to work my ass off to make sure this happens. And you know, my partner, he kind of personally know me a little bit, so you know that kind of worked in my favor. A little bit of luck there, if you will. So yeah. But that's the missing element. That's what you guys are missing. You need a business partner that's going to be able to back you. That's it. And, you know, luckily, he was like, hey, you know, let's make this happen. Let me know a little bit more about it. He saw all the materials I had. He went over it. And luckily, this, you know, individual has multiple seven figures in their account. And they own a very successful business firm, if you will. So, you know, I'm kind of lucky in that area, and luck does play a little bit, you know, a part in this. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. That's how you get over that hump. You need a business partner who's willing to back you, right? And try to get a soft yes. Say, hey, can I put you down for a commitment, right? Until we move forward and we finalize everything, right? Can I put you down for a soft commitment? And like I said, you let these individuals know you don't need a lot of time, but if it comes down to it, you know, you need them to back you capital wise. Maybe like what, 10-15% of the capital stack for the business. So make sure you're clear and concise. And there's a lot that I'm missing. You know, kind of rush this video a little bit because I gotta go. But that's what it is, guys. You're missing a business partner. Go get your business partner. It's the same method as getting your chair, you know, and any other board member to come join you. But you need a business partner first. That's what you guys are running into. That's what it is. That's the hurdles. You can get over it. Peace.